Good morning, friends and family. So we've been living on our farm now for 9 months, and let me show you something. See all this land over here? This used to be all grass. And now this field is a garden. If I can do it, so can you. It all starts off with an idea in your head of what you want your garden or outdoor paradise to look like. I knew that I wanted a food garden that was whimsical with fun twists and turns, nothing straight about it, full of perennials and delicious vegetables throughout the whole entire garden. A lot of people say that it takes about 5 to 10 years to fully complete a garden. So start off with a drawing, do you want straight lines? Do you want curved lines? Do you want just flowers, vegetables, maybe gravel or stones? And then break down this idea into smaller, more manageable projects so that it's not as overwhelming as it appears. Once you have your drawing, you can start off with a rough draft garden. So what is a rough draft garden? It's basically when you're forming a rough shape and outline out in the ground. There are no stones in this phase, no gravel, nothing fancy in there. You're basically just going to be digging up the dirt or throwing mulch down and forming those garden beds. We are currently in this phase of our garden right now. We used a variety of methods to start it. We threw down some mulch, like leaves. There are a lot of ways to start a garden, so do your research and use a method that you feel is comfortable for you. For us, it was just throwing down leaf mulch and using a rototiller every now and then. Once you get that started, you're ready to plant away. Now don't get too plant crazy just yet. Plants can cost a lot of money, so I recommend that you just plant little by little. This right here is my strawberry and blueberry patch that I started in the springtime. It had only 3 strawberries and 2 blueberries when I started it. I let the strawberries multiply and sent out runners, and by fall time these 3 strawberries made about 100 baby strawberries. I divided these strawberries and planted them throughout the whole entire bed so that it fills it up. And then I went from 2 blueberry plants to 10 blueberry plants because I waited for the end of the season clearance event, and instead of paying full price, I got these for a bargain. So just be patient. There are many ways to fill your garden. It can be from buying from a discount rack at the local garden center, by propagating, and from starting seeds. I do have to say though, if there's one thing you should invest in is perennial edibles and just perennial flowers, because once you have those, they are going to last a long time. As you can see here, my garden is just in the rough draft phase and it's slowly taking shape. It's a little messy, it's a little rough, and that's okay. It's gonna get nicer and nicer as the years progress as I put more time and more effort into it. I got my perennial edibles in early so that I can enjoy them in a year or 2. And then next year, I'll be working on adding more function to the garden and beauty. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I was able to encourage you to start something in your garden. Thank you. Chickens just started laying eggs. You're a good girl.